right, my darlings, today we are looking at what is a random variable and focusing specifically on what is called a discrete random variable. So a random variable is when you're just collecting data, but the data has to be specifically numerical. So you are collecting data where the answer you're given is a number. You can have discrete random variables, which basically means on a number line you get individual points, like asking someone the number of siblings they have. You can't have 1.73982 siblings. Or a shoe size. So it can be a fraction or a decimal, but it can't be every fraction or decimal. Then we have what's called a continuous random variable. This would be an interval on the number line, like height or weight. You ask someone their height, well, the true height of a person could be 2.314 feet, or their weight could be 100.9876231 whatever pounds. So it is possible to hit every single number, no matter how many decimals it has. All right, so example 1, decide if the variable is a discrete numerical variable, a continuous numerical variable, or neither. So distance from home to school, that would be a continuous numerical variable, because depending on the person, they could be any certain amount of distance from school to home. Favorite color is neither. That's not a numerical response. So red is not a number. Purple is not a number. Weight of newborn puppies, that again would be continuous numerical. So they could be 13 ounces, they could be 14.173198 ounces. So we could hit every possible number in an interval. D, number of items in the 15 item or less line. Well, that is discrete numerical. It's definitely a number. They could have 0 items, 1 item, 2 items, up through 15 items, but you can't have 13.78265 items. So that would be a discrete numerical. All right, so example 2, describe the possible outcomes for the discrete random variable. So A, the number of stars you can see on a given night. So I'm just saying X is the number of stars. Well, some nights are really cloudy. You see 0. Sometimes you look up and you see 1, 2, 3, on and on and on forever. B, number of 4s rolled if you roll 5 dice. Well, none of them could show a 4. 1 of them, 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them, up to all 5 of them show a 4. And that would be a Yahtzee if you're playing the game. All right, so C, number of hearts you get if you pull 20 cards from a regular deck of 52 cards. So I said Z equals the number of hearts. Well, you could get 0 hearts. All the cards that you pull out could be a diamond, a club, or a spade. Or you can get 1, 2, up to 13. You can't get over 13 even though there's 20 cards you're pulling out, because there are only 13 hearts in a deck. The number of cars that make a right turn at Baseline and Indian Hill. So I'm just kind of saying from a specific point in time you sit there and watch. So X is the number of cars that turn right. And I'm watching for a while and no cars do. Or I see 1 car, I see 2 cars, I see 3 cars, on and on and on. Depending on the time frame, there could be an ending number, but I don't know what the time frame is, so for now it just goes on and on forever. And those are called discrete random variables.